So if you're a man and you're looking for a business idea that can make you at least 100k monthly with zero capital, do not skip this video, because in this video I'm going to be talking about business ideas for men that you can start with zero capital and at least you make 100k monthly with your consistency, just like this person in one of my old videos. This is a video on car review and you can see his review there, right? So guys, you can see that these things I'm saying here are not just capping. If you put in the work, you are going to get results, and if you're ready to get the result, watch to the end of this video. One of my lists is still the car review. How do you get into reviewing of cars? Car sellers do not sell on daily basis. Do you understand? And many of them are yet to take advantage of the online presence, and they are yet to take advantage of the digital assets that are available. And this is where you come in. Talk to them on you reviewing their cars. One, they are not going to pay you any upfront. They are not going to pay for your data. They are not going to pay you for transport. This is you now offering to give them a service for free. Do you get? You give them the benefit of this exposure and why they should allow you to do this for them. Trust me guys, they are going to accept this offer. And if you do this to like 5 car sellers every week, trust me, you are going to get lots of good responses. That the only thing they have to do for you in this business is to train you. When I mean training, I mean them teaching you or telling you about each cars, the models and everything you need to know. Do you get? That is the only thing they owe you, but any other thing you are going to be doing for them for free. And now here is the catch. The thing is, you are using this now to build your own expertise. You are using it to build your own online presence. You are now building an authority in the automobile industry as a car review creator. I said all you have to do is walk up to car sellers, tell them about this offer, give them reasons why they should accept it and what is in there for them. Do you understand? And trust me, they are going to jump on this. And like I said, in turn, all you need from them is them teaching you about these cars, the models, everything you get, because you need to know, you need to have knowledge in these things. And by the time you're consistent with this thing, you are going to build authority, and before you know it, you have bigger car sellers coming to you for you to do the same thing for them. So this is a very fantastic business. So many car sellers that are looking for ways to get this kind of exposure. Take advantage of this and you will definitely thank me later. On my list is car wash. Instead of you just sleeping at home as a man and maybe blaming the government or anything, do you know that in that estate you're living, you can start a car wash business? Now, how do you go about it? In that estate, in every estate, there are lots of car owners, and these car owners drive out every day to their work, to their businesses, right? Meaning they are very, very busy. Now, on weekends, most of them find it so difficult to drive because they've been on the road from morning till night, Monday to Friday, and making it so difficult for some of them to go out there to their car wash, to car wash centers to get these services. Now, this is where you come in to offer this service in your estate. So, assuming you wash 20 cars a day, for instance, or 10 cars a day in your estate at the rate of 5k or thereabout. That's how much you're going to be making on weekends. Live in an estate with lots of car owners. Please, you have to meet them door to door. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. There's nothing like pride when you don't have money. You need to put in the work. You need to put in the effort. Meet the car owners in your estate. Go to their houses, knock on their door, be professional. Tell them about what you offer. And trust me, by the time you knock on up to 10 doors, you are going to get very huge responses, because these people are already tired of driving, and weekends all they want to do is just to stay in their houses and relax with their families, and driving out to get these services is one thing that they find so difficult to do. You are going to make money from this estate and if the estate you live is a very big estate, that means you have lots of cars to wash, like you're going to have lots of customers. Now, if you cannot do it alone, you can get a friend to help you, and at the end of the day, it's either you do 50-50 or you do 60-40, whichever way. If you're very consistent with this business, you are going to have your own car wash center in no due time, trust me. And remember that when you get your own car wash center, you already have contacts because you have built the connections with these people. Do you get? So this is one business that you can also start as a man in your own estate. My list is gadgets and electronics review. Just like car review, there are lots of people selling gadgets and electronics. Like in Lagos, you have Alaba, you have Computer Village, you have so many places where you can see traders that sells this thing. Now, just like car sellers, they also need this kind of exposure. Yes, they might be selling more than car seller, but they still need this kind of exposure, and you have to offer them. You have to meet them, tell them this is what you do and this is what you want to do for them, and give them the benefits and reason why they should jump on this offer. And guys, trust me, by the time you're done, you are going to get a lot of responses. When you do this and they start getting results, trust me, now you go dey run from this kind of offer. And here is the benefit for you. By doing this, you are now building your authority as someone that reviews electronics and gadgets. I've seen a lot of people admiring all these our big content creators that review gadgets and electronics, and now most of you will just think that, okay, how do they start? It's so difficult to start. You don't need to start the way they started, because many of them might use their money to get those things and review. But you now, you are starting this thing with zero capital, and you do not have that money to start buying gadget on start buying electronics. You do not have that kind of money to invest. All you have to do is use your leg, use your mouth, and advertise yourself. Do you understand? Meet these traders, meet these sellers, tell them what you offer, tell them that you review so and you put it out there to people that want them, and this is what they are going to benefit. They are not going to pay you. This is one thing that will make them to jump on this offer. They're not going to pay for your service, they're not going to pay for your transport fare, they are paying you nothing. The only thing they need to tell you is to tell you about it gadgets and how they work and the brands, and other things you need to know to talk about these things, and that is the specifications and all of that, and that is all you need. Guys, by the time you do this thing, by the time you do it and you're consistent and you do it, one person or two get results, these traders, trust me, now you go there, like you will be running, you're going to be running away from contracts. Now online you are building an authority. As time goes on and your brand keeps getting visibility, trust me, you might need to start charging these people, you get, for your time, for anything, and they will be willing to pay because they are seeing results. And aside that, they might even decide to say, okay, review this Samsung phone and take it, review this Techno phone and that is yours, review this review this Hisense refrigerator and that is yours, review, you're going to review a lot of things, and you're going to get gifts in form of these things that you're reviewing. And before you know it, you get big brands like Tamoku, Samsung, LG calling on you to do these things for them. Be very consistent and you are definitely going to get results in no due time. So number 4 on my list is being a furniture agent. And what does this mean? Remember that we're talking about businesses that you can start with zero capital, right? Now you want to start a business, you do not have money. All you have to do is, if you like this furniture, like I've tried this thing once and I saw that this is something that a man can do. Like I saw the need, like these people were calling me, these people called me, these furniture people that are along that Ikeja road, they called me, like I was the one running, because I just found out that this is something that a man should do, like, and I couldn't handle it. Do you get? So if you're someone that loves furniture and you're looking for a business to do with zero capital, please go and meet these furniture people. Do you get? These furniture people have lots of creativity in them. Many of them do not have the platform to showcase their works on social media. Plenty of them do not even know how to. Do you get? Because they use Android phone, but they don't know how to. They just snap, and they don't even know about this thing. They don't know how to talk about it. They don't know how to, tell people about they don't know anything. So now you are going to be the furniture agent to showcase them on your platform. See, there are 2 ways to this thing. It's either you're reviewing their furniture, maybe become a furniture review. When they make furniture, you go there, review and all of that, and get customers for them. Or the other way is for you to stand like a kind of partnership. And what does this mean? Doing partnership with these people means that when you bring business, when you advertise them on your page and you bring business for them, they are going to give you commission because you're the one doing the work. So if they're selling a particular set of furniture for 500k and you advertise for them and you're selling for 600, the 100k there is yours. It all depends on you and the one that you can do. So number 5 on my list is to start a printing press business. Hold on, I know that many of you really want to go into this printing press business. Of course, we know that printing press business is a big business, right? Many of us want to go into this business. And now, how do you go into this business with zero capital? Meet these people, and everything about this business of starting with zero capital, you really need to meet them and talk with them. It's not something that you stay in your house and you make call. You need to walk to them and tell them, okay, you want to start this business, you want to be bringing customers. They are not giving you anything, you're taking nothing from them. You're the one bringing in customer, but you want to be using their services. You understand? And you're going to be using social media platforms. Now, using social media platform does not mean that you are going to be using their name. Maybe if the printing press is Udoka Printing Press, you can't use Udoka. Use your name. If you have money, register your own business. You can use Cynthia Printing Press or Cynthia Prints. Register your name, open social media handle, whether Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and start posting. Do you understand? The only thing you need from them is get content. You go to their shop, snap whatever they've printed, snap their works, and put out there and advertise this thing, run ads on them. Guys, see, there are a lot of business owners on social media that needs these things, that needs these printing services. When you start posting these things and putting in the works, putting in the consistency, you are not going to use just one printing press. You get, when I mean printing press, one vendor or one printing press company. Don't use one, because those people can disappoint. So meet like 3, 4, 5 people, 6, and tell them the same thing, so that if this one do not turn up, this other person will turn up. If this other person do not turn up, this other person will turn up. Do you get, to avoid you disappointing customers? So printing press business is a business that these days you don't need to have millions to buy those machines. Like I've been mentioning in this video, all you need is your consistency. Before you know, you're able to afford all these small heat transfer machines. Little by little, you're able to afford this, you're able to afford that. Before you know, you've started from the comfort of your home with small machine. Before you know, you're now opening a printing press of your own. So guys, printing press business is lucrative. Number 6 and the last on my list is the marble and tie review. Why I added this one is because I have a brother like from the same village that started off with this kind of strategy, and today he owns 2 big tile shops at Orile. How did he do this? When he settled in Lagos after graduating, there was no job. Like even the ones he got were paying very small money. So what he did was, one day, according to him, he just took his bath and was walking through a particular road, and he discovered that there are a lot of tile sellers there, and they are all in their shops. Even though those tiles people, they used to sell, like you see customer coming with big trucks to come and pick up their items, to come and pick up their goods. And he now thought to himself that, okay, how will he make money from this thing? Before he knew it, he met one person, talked with the person, and the person agreed. That was how he started resuming in the person's shop. And what did he do next? What he did next was, he went and designed a catalog of all the ties the person has, and he started advertising online. The person does not have any issue, because he's not even using the person's name. He is using his own personal name. You get, his own personal business with the catalogs he made. With that catalogs, customers were able to pick the tiles or marbles of their choices, and after negotiating and all of that, he delivers. Like they make payment and they either come to pick up or he deliver to them. That was how this my brother built a successful tile business, tiles and marbles business up till date, and he's living super comfortably. So if he can do this, I believe that even you watching this video, you can do this. All you have to do is meet any big tile distributor or tile wholesaler, I don't know, whatever, but someone that have very big business on these tiles and marbles, and discuss with them. Tell them what you're bringing, the benefits. Make sure that the benefits you're giving to them is even more than, make it look like it's more than what you're going to get for yourself. You're bringing more customers to them, and that means more income. And when you present it in such a way that is irresistible, trust me, they are going to jump on this offer. You, on the other hand, you start making your own money. So if you want to do like that, my brother, you can also print your own catalog of tiles and marbles and put it online. Guys, if you find this video very helpful, do like, comment, and make sure you share this video, and do not forget to subscribe if you're not, and always turn on your notification bell so you get notified when I post interesting videos like this. See you guys in my other video. Bye.